Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts throwing again. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On third down, it's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey. We're in the building.
You can earn money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hurts now on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with first and goal.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
It's 2nd and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That is normally offense, these short throws. But the completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And once again, they can't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Throwing again, Mahomes. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from this one right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Oh, he put some heat on this deep into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Chiefs take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 27. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now here he goes. On the run right, throwing toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's 2nd down coming up. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep. He's got his man. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. Hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Throwing here, Hurts. Getting out to his left. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. To the air, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Bolton has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or 2 to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Buying some time right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Hurts trying again on second down. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Completes this one to Gray. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Hurts. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Hurts throwing again. Headed out right. He's running for it. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He has the 1st over the middle. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. On 4th down, Hurts. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Mahomes made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes now. That's caught for the 1st. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Another throw for Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So 2nd down coming up. Hurts to throw. He's got Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing here, Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Goedert makes the catch. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it's 2nd down coming up. Hurts looking to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throwing for Hurts. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down.
The GOAT. The only one. Thanks for watching.